The theater department here at BYU Hawaii recently favored audiences with a delightful comedy entitled The Front Page. With a script originally written in 1928, this madcap cast took audiences back to a time when newspaper was king, and wisecracking reporters had to think on their feet as the stories and the laughs came rolling in. After the show, we found out what people thought of the performance, whether they experienced it as an audience member or up on the stage.
There are a lot of good parts of the show. It's hard to say my favorite because the show kind of changes every night. Things don't always go as we anticipate, and so we just kind of improvise, and I think the improvisation is probably the best part of this show.
Favorite part was when Art came in and was stuffed in a desk.
And what was your favorite part, would you say?
When Heather came out and started screaming. That was really fun. It's cool to see her.
Ooh, probably when Hildy Johnson is coughing all over Bessinger. That I really had to work hard to keep a straight face for that, so that was my favorite.
It was a good synopsis of the press and how they're not really after the true story, just the biggest story to get the money on the front page.
And what are your feelings about how the show went?
The show went very well tonight. We had a very energetic audience that interacted with the characters very well.
I think it went great. I think this last night's audience was the best.
It went great. There was, of course, a few accidents and things like that, but we had fun. We rolled with the punches.
Can you give us a description of how something like this comes to be?
A lot of rehearsal, a lot of hard work, and a lot of memorizing.
Mike, tell us about your character.
My character was Walter Burns. He's the evil, charming liar, like a used car salesman type of guy, and he pretty much is trying to get Hildy to stay at the office no matter what, and he will do anything to keep him there.
I liked Mike. He was very in control and ruthless, and he played his part very well.
Well, Molly Malloy is, she's a call girl, and she has to try to protect Earl Williams, and so she's pretty much infatuated with him and his ideals, and so she throws herself out the window trying to protect him. The hardest part was for me to get out the window. I'm rather tall, and the ledge is rather difficult for me to be able to throw myself through. So after a few bruises and a few trials and attempts, I finally got through and practiced that, and so it's fine.
My character's name is McHugh. We don't really give him a first name, and just kind of a lazy reporter, just like everyone else in the show, and really sarcastic.
No, labor pains. Ain't you ever had labor pains before? Yeah, right.
My character is Mrs. Grant, and she is the mother-in-law of the main character, Hildy, and she's old and shaky.
Oh yeah, Heather's my favorite character. She's cool.
How do you feel now that the show is over?
I feel sad. I've gotten to know everyone. It's fun, and we've got it down pretty well now, so I'm really sad that it's over, but we'll all come back again, so.
I'm relieved, and it's a little bittersweet because it's my last show with BYU Hawaii. I'll be graduating in December, and I'm really glad I did it.
It was a lot of fun, and I just hope more people will come out to the next show and have a lot of fun there too.
I feel free.
There's always a lot going on at BYU H's theater department. Keep an eye open for next semester's performance.
Keep it up,